Hi, Holly girl. Your mama, baby. Hi, baby. Oh, why is it doing that? What's up, Red Eyes? How are y'all today? Come here. Holly says hi, everybody. Yeah, her said hi, everybody. Say hi, everybody. You ready to put that? Your mama put you back down? All right, go on. Hi, Matthew. How are you and Miss Brittany doing? It's a little bit toasty here today. I got you, Mr. Matthew. Beautiful little Holly up there just sitting on my lap. I didn't know she'd stay that long. Well, hi, Miss Violet. How are you? Sorry, y'all. I'm hot. And I can't turn the fan this way or you guys will hear it, and that's rude. Oh, excuse me. How are you, Red Eye 138? Mr. Matthew, Brittany, how's you and your little family? Y'all are all adorable. I got you, Miss Violet Scott. Well, hi, Miss Autumn. You guys should start receiving your sticker packs here before long, but I don't know because the way the post office is going, it's messed up. I got a package coming from Pennsylvania to Illinois. It was mailed out on the 16th, says it won't be here till the 23rd. So, well, we'll see how that goes. How are you today, Red Eye 328? I feel like I got a burp, so if I burp in your ears, y'all, I'm sorry. Because I can feel it coming. I just don't know when it's going to come up. Everybody have a good week. Here wasn't bad. I did go to the chiropractor. I don't feel much better, but maybe I will after the next visit. Because I tell you what, my back still hurts. I'm on the right side of the daisies, Miss Autumn, therefore it's a blessed day. It's the best answer I got. You can tell my back hurts because I'm leaning sideways, and I'm sorry, y'all, but it is what it is. What'd you guys do this week? Says there's 4 people here watching, but there's at least 4 people talking, so. I'm here. We're getting ready to shuffle these cards up. We've only been here about 5 minutes, though, so. We're going to play RedEye, BlueEye, Miss Autumn. Same thing we play every Friday. My games don't change much. It's easier for me that way. Well, hi, Miss Mariah Terry. How are you, RedEye 442? And Miss Brittany, RedEye 456. And Miss Cindy, RedEye 338. Now I'm going to write all them down so I don't forget. I'm here, Miss Brittany. I'm having an okay day. My back hurts, but could be worse. I'm here, Miss Brittany. That's on the right side of the daisies, so I'm not sure. I don't know what else to say. I'm kind of in that middle area today. But it'll be all right. Or is your household still blah, 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 blah. Still sick, Miss Brittany Schneider? Dude, just go away. Why people always got to message me when I'm live? Do they not see the little red circle around my face? Well, that's good. I know Tuesday everybody wasn't feeling good, so I figured I'd ask. Today I'm just kind of bleh. Excuse me. But I'm excited for Canacraft, y'all. And y'all are probably tired of hearing about Canacraft, but it'd be all right. You only gotta listen to it for a couple more weeks. Anybody got any fun plans for the weekend? I do, but not this weekend. Yeah, sometimes that'll happen, Miss Brittany. Sometimes take a nap and you wake up with a headache, or yeah. I hope you feel better regardless. What's up, RedEye 220? How are you? Remodeling your bathroom and basement? Oh, that sounds fun, Miss Mariah. And how many little helpers do you have? I think it will, Miss Brittany. And I just ain't figured out what time, but sometime Saturday we're just going to do a pop-up live. And we're going to see how many red eyes we can find. Mr. Ted, is it just you, or is your beautiful wife going to play two RedEye 269? Three little helpers and four big helpers. Well, you should be able to get it done then. My next question, Miss Mariah, is do you have enough tasks to keep the little helpers occupied? To where they think they're actually helping, but they're out of the way to where they're helpful, but not. Where's Pops at? Gotta tag Pops, because Pops never misses a show unless he's in the hospital, and I hope he ain't in the hospital. I ain't talked to him in a couple days. But this last week's just been kind of blah. Well, hi, Miss Sky Blue. How are you? You are 430, if I'm not mistaken. Wait to see if Miss Deb's going to play and I can put her on my list. I'm going to sneeze, y'all. And then I think we'll take a dab and start our game. Okay, Ted. Just making sure. You're all right, Miss Mariah. I forgot to get a toothpick, y'all. It'd be all right. Miss Sky Blue, we'll put it that I'm here. I'm not really sure how I am today. It's been that way the last couple days. I'm here. And I don't like the new Seahorse 2.0, y'all. The batteries don't last as long as the other one. Ooh, yummy. Meatloaf, mashed taters, and green beans. My dad used to drizzle maple syrup in the green beans. Just a small drizzle, just to add a little bit of sweetness. Don't get me wrong, I still love the Seahorse, but this one's battery just don't last nowhere near as long. But the battery ain't as big either. Oh, well, I'm glad you're back, Mr. Matthew. Because as soon as I take this dab, I guess it would help if I actually turned on the Seahorse. After I do this dab, we're going to start our game, and Miss Brittany's up first. Excuse me. Goodness gracious, y'all. Hi, Miss Rose. How are you? That's RedEye 237. Cheers, y'all. Ooh. Oh, goodness. I'm choking this minute. But I'm doing good. And ribeye, mac and cheese, and sauteed carrots. Yummy. Goodness. Oh. Last time I had a good ribeye, I broke the grill out. Mr. Nick, it is with a very heavy heart, sir, that I must tell you that Hunter Page and his alter ego passed away in July. But how have you been, sir? Nice to see an old face from Mafia Wars. Those are prior Pothead days. That was before Potheads. Potheads is what RedEye Club's what I started doing to replace Mafia Wars. And I can't take it easy. It's not. Oh, them dabs will kill you if you're not careful. That's all right, sir. I knew you did know because I hadn't seen you. But it's still nice to see a friendly face after all these years. Now, on that note, I need another dab and then we'll start our game. Where'd my container go, y'all? Oh, maybe I don't need another dab, but we're going to take one anyway. Hamburger casserole sounds good too. What's up, Christopher Robin? How are you? Christopher Robin, I know you get aggravated for me for saying this, but we're getting closer to that Guinness World Record. You want to be part of it, you got to put a pot on your head. You know, cooking pot, flower pot, smokable pot, pot pipe, pot plant, coffee pot, a pot on your head, and send it to me. We're at 469. I got to have 31 more. We're slowly creeping up on it after 6 years, 7 years, 6 years. It's a long time, y'all, when you sit and think about it. Oh, you're waiting for 500? Well, there's 30 people to go before we get to 500, Christopher Robin. And that's going to be funny because both you and Sir Steve-O want number 500. So we'll just have to see which one of you gets it. Because I'm always telling everybody how many more we need. Well, then we got 30 more people, Christopher Robin. Ooh, a bison burger. I've heard those are good, but I've never actually had one. Cheers, y'all, and then we'll get started with Mr. Matthew Beer. RedEye 214, you still listening? Excuse me. Y'all, that's yummy, but I need to quit before I choke myself again. She is 232, I think, Master Christopher. She's 232, I believe. Hi, Mr. Kevin. How are you? RedEye 347. And Miss Brittany. It gets a BlueEye. Is the next one going to be a RedEye or a BlueEye? All right, Miss Sky, we'll be here. Hi, Mr. Ralph. How are you? You and Miss Christine? Is her name Christine or Christina? I can't remember. I know it's one of the two. What number am I? We the next one will be RedEye 470. Because the last one we got is RedEye 469, which is Doug Paul. Hi, Miss Jenny. How are you? RedEye 394, I think. Now I got to go look. You're either 394 or 395, 393. I want to say you're 394. Well, hi, Miss Bruce Rosebud. How are you? RedEye 189. And Mr. Scott Burns, RedEye 246. You got a blue card, Miss Brittany, right here. Got a blue one. You got a BlueEye. I got to go see what number Miss Jenny Perkins is because I want to say she's 394. No, she's 393. Well, I was close. Sorry, Miss Jenny, you're RedEye 393. What is that, Scott Burns? Oh, no, I don't need none of that. I'm coughing from a dab. It'd be all right. Oh, it is red, Miss Brittany. Congratulations. I'll get you written down in just a second, Miss Jess. I hope you're having a good day. What's up, Mr. Thomas? How are you, RedEye 242? Oh, and Miss Rose, back to the mail. I sent all the stuff out, but I have a package that was sent out the 16th that says it's not going to be here till the 23rd. So the mail's extremely slow right now for some reason. So give it another 2 weeks, and if you still don't have it, let me know. Okay? And we'll go that route. Because I do know there was a mail truck not too far from here that they stole a bunch of the mail out of the back of it and just kind of threw it everywhere. Oh, I don't know then. I've never tried it. Mr. Scott. I feel that, Mr. Thomas. Make sure you give Hercules some belly rubs. Miss Jess, it all went out in the mail. That's what I said. Give it another 2 weeks, y'all. And if you still haven't gotten any envelopes in the mail, let me know. Because I took them all and dropped them in the mailbox up the road. Because my mail did get about 3 months behind, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Probably more than that, because when McChilly got sick, putting sticker packs together was the last thing I ever thought about. Okay, sorry. Back to what I was doing. All right, Mr. Matthew, we got Miss Brittany on the wheel. You get a blue card. Well, maybe. There we go. My wheel wasn't cooperating there for a minute, y'all. It's still not cooperating. There we go. It's not your turn yet, Miss Jenny. Oh, well, see, that makes sense, Scott Burns. I'll have to get some of that. I never thought about it, to be honest. Because I bet that probably would help. I can't spell, y'all. You want to know what, Miss Jess? This one I've done rubbed the name off of. I don't even know what it is anymore. Matthew says red. Hey, look at there. It is red, Mr. Matthew. Congratulations. Boy, y'all. Couldn't find my pen, but I ain't moved my seat, so. Half-Baked Bakery. I don't know. I got my first treats coming from MJ's Baked Goods, and I'm so excited to try it. I believe it, Miss Jess, because some of these containers, my fingers rub the names off of them before I get done smoking it. And then it just becomes mystery dabs. But that's all right. We all love a good mystery. What's up, Chris Trailer? How are you, you fucking pothead? Miss Violet Scott, are you still here? I'm sure you are. Oh, my knee. How are you, you fucking pothead? That's good. You wanna know what? I'm doing, considering everything that's gone on recently, Mr. Chris Taylor, I'm doing okay. At least today. Miss Violet, you get a blue card. Trying to hold it up till it pops up on my phone. Nope, I'm looking for Violet Scott, Miss Sky Blue. You still got a little bit before we get to you. Hi, Miss Debbie Pot. How are you, pretty little dirty dabbing pothead? Number 7. You eat fecal skulls at night. Well, that's good, Miss Rose. Hold on a second, y'all, real quick. But here, Miss Violet, it is red. In fact, and I will be right back because the neighbor's hollering at me because once again they forgot I was live. So hold on, y'all. What, Doc? time to be plugging you in. I'm in the middle of the game. What you need? I'm in the middle of my game. What you need? You have to wait till I get that. Oh, well, it'll be closer to 6 o'clock. 4 to 6 every Friday. They know this. I don't know why people refuse to learn how to read a clock. You're all right, Miss Violet. You're all right, Miss Sky Blue. All right, Miss Violet. How about a red eye? Hey, y'all heard my whole conversation. That's kind of funny. Not yet, Miss Mariah, but you are 2 people away. She says, Blue, again. Hold on, let me finish putting the lid on my soda here. And yeah, it takes me 2 hands to do it. Congratulations, Miss Violet Scott. That gets you on our Wheel of Winners. Well, hi, Miss Angie Payne. How are you, RedEye 106? And Miss Autumn Rios, RedEye 328. Not always, Jess, because believe it or not, I have a digital clock that does not keep time. It cracks me up. I wish I had a phone that I could sit and do a time lapse on it and just watch it. Because, all right, Mr. Thomas. Well, don't run. You might trip. I got you, Miss Angie Payne. All right, Miss Autumn. You get a blue card. This lag's killing me, y'all. That's not so bad. Hopefully. Maybe I can refresh my phone and it's not quite so bad. No, it's still bad. Watching a Matrix marathon and that's it seems like I like that them movies. Maybe I'll do that. I watched The Labyrinth earlier. Just because it seemed like a good fit for my day. Congratulations, Miss Autumn. We have made our Wheel of Winners. Let me go add you to it. Number 328. And Miss Mariah, RedEye 442. Yeah, I don't have cable, Miss Angie Payne. I use the free streaming services a lot. I'll find them. Yes, I love me. I like my Scott Burns piece too. I've almost got the path in front of the cabinet cleared where I can get it back out again. Miss Mariah, you get a blue card. You know what, Mr. Kevin? I was thinking about watching the original It or seeing if I could find Rose Red somewhere because those are 2 of my favorite. They're not really scary movies, but they are. They're the old school scary movies that got the jump scares that no matter how many times you watch it, you're still going to jump. Congratulations, Miss Mariah. I'll get you on my list. And go in here and put you on our Wheel of Winners. Hi, Miss Brett Hawk. How are you? Long time no see, RedEye 25. I hope you're doing well. Got an itch, y'all. I gotta sneeze, and if I don't get myself muted in time, I hope I'm sorry. It's one of my favorites, Rose. I love that movie. I only have one right now, Scott Burns. I only got one piece by Scott Burns so far. And I was lucky to win it, so. But it's one of the few pieces I actually use. I don't use a lot of my glass blowed pieces. Like the ones I've seen made and that I know people handmade. I don't use a lot of them because I'm scared I'm going to break it. Good Deb, Big Deb, Great Friday Deb. That's all right. I know how that goes, Miss Britt. I'm here. We'll just say it that way. There's good days and bad days, but I'm here. Well, hi, Miss Dawn. How are you? Miss Dawn is 216. And I'm looking for Miss Brittany Snyder, RedEye 456. I'll have to look, Miss Jess. I'm sure I can find it somewhere. But then again, maybe not, because it was hard to find before when I wanted to watch it. All right, Miss Brittany. You got a blue card. Supreme Sour Diesel Flour and Angie's Irma. Ooh. That sounds good, Mr. Thomas. And I've got mystery dabs and a bubblegum cart because I'm trying to slow down on my flour intake because I have more carts than I do flour. See, Jess, that's what I'm worried my problem would be. I'd fall asleep with it, or I'd set it on my lap and forget I was holding it, and then I'd drop it on the floor. Chris Trailer, we do not give away green cards over here. Do not start that. Congratulations, Miss Brittany. You have made our wheel of winners. I got one. And like I said, it's one of the few that's actually in my rotation that I use because there's not too many pipes that I've had made or that I've won that I actually use that I know are because I'm terrified I'm going to break them. It's all right. Those that don't have one or even want another one. Mr. Scott's put one up for the 500 celebration live we have. See, Mr. Thomas, I have 3 sets of pipes that I use. 2 sets are out at one time, and then the other set's sitting in my cabinet because I'll use them till they're dirty, and I'll soak them, and then I take the ones that are in the alcohol out, and I clean them, and I put them in the cabinet. The ones in the cabinet come out, and then it's just a step process. Oh, he makes chillums too. I got a spoon, but I might need a chillum too because I love a good chillum. I prefer chillums over spoons, but I like my burn spoon. I get lots of comments on my spoon. I try not to take it outside because that just means. Well, yeah, it's all glass. They're usually going to break. But see, I don't take yours outside often unless I'm going to be in the grass because I don't want to be dropping it on the concrete because my dumb ass will probably drop it 2-3 times in a day. Because when I get the dropsies, I drop shit. All right, Miss Cindy, RedEye 338. I prefer chillums too, but like I said, I like my Scott. I like the way it hits. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But I didn't know he made chillums. Because not every glass blower does. Not all glass blowers make pipes either, for that matter. Excuse me. Yeah, Scott Burns waffles are a great way to earn to get pieces. Scott, do you have any currently posted? And Miss Cindy Myers, RedEye 338, are you still listening? Yeah, I'm having a bad choice. Sorry, y'all. See, I had that happen the other day too, Thomas, and Facebook's on some bullshit right now. All right, Miss Cindy. Your dad asked you for some weed the other day and said I can have some joints that aren't in paper yet. You get a blue card, Miss Cindy? That'd be something my mom would say. Mr. Kevin, wait till I get my cabinet where I can access it and I get it redone. I'm gonna make McChili a place in my glass cabinet. And once I get my cabinet redone and all dusted and my front room straightened up, y'all will see why. Because you can't walk into my house and not tell. Well, see, there you go, Miss Rose. Go to Burns Blown Glass. Well, Miss Sky, you are up in 2 people. Hey, look at there, Miss Cindy. It is a RedEye. I plan on getting in a couple of Scott Burns waffles myself here once I figure out my financial situation again. Finally had everything under control, and then life tosses a curveball, and now shit's all up in the air again, and I can't stand it. I'm a creature of routine. I like shit regular. So congratulations, Miss Cindy. And Mr. Ted, you're up next, RedEye 220. Well, there you go, Scott Burns. You're so nice. Appreciate you helping out a fellow pothead. You never know, Miss Rose. You might be surprised, but it might be a Burns blown glass piece. He is. When he found out we were getting close to 500, he put one up. He was the first one to donate a prize, and then the missus donated a mystery. And Don donated something. Mr. Ted says, Brent, hey, look at there. I don't know if I gave you a card first, but that one was red. No, I didn't, because that was Miss Cindy's. So, Mr. Ted, there's your red card. Look at there. Congratulations, sir. You're trying to confuse me like Chris Traylor does. That's not nice, you fucking piehead. But I got you on the wheel, RedEye number 220. Fucking piehead. You're as bad as Chris Traylor trying to get a green card. I've got one other chillum that I use sparingly. No, 2 other chillums. One I use all the time and one I use sparingly because I'll never get another glass piece from that artist because he's an asshole. And I don't watch him anymore for one because he's an asshole. But that's his personality. So I don't use that one very often. And I ain't used Tyler's in about 2 years. So yeah, Scott's is the only one that I make. One that I know, that I talked to the person that made it. Miss Sky Blue. Oh, no. Oh, you're eating your dinner. Put your fork down for a minute. Oh. I'm debating if I want oatmeal for dinner or if I want blueberry pancakes. Or blueberry waffles, not pancakes. My bad. I got waffles this week. No, we don't have green cards, Ted. We're not giving out green cards on Facebook. I can imagine the kind of flags I'd get for that one. Hey, look at there, Miss Sky Blue. You got a blue. Exactly, Mr. Scott Burns. That's exactly where we met. And the best part about that is he used to talk a lot of shit, and I used to talk a lot of shit with him. And I won the last giveaway for that green chillum that I've got in there. And he told me even if I wanted, he wasn't going to send it to me, but he sent it to me. What's up, Sir Cough Slot? How are you, RedEye 386? Infused grilled cheese sandwich. Now, Miss Violet Scott, you have my intention on that one because I love me a grilled cheese. Just got done spark driving for the daytime. Oh, I don't know about that. Mr. Thomas, I don't know about that. Oh, look at there, Miss Sky Blue. Congratulations. What's up, RedEye 316? How are you? And hey, Masshole. I don't see you, but Angie's saying hi to you, so you got to be here. Let me get Mr. Jeremy on my list. And congratulations, Miss Sky. Infused butter. That makes sense. I'm sure you are tired a lot, but you got to work hard so you can play hard. Because, you know, that's the way it works. Oh, I forgot what I was doing. Miss Sky Blue's got to get added to our wheel. All right, Miss Rose. Miss Rose Booza, you're up. RedEye 237. Right? I would have never discovered Glass Blown if it wasn't for him. And no, I'll talk about him all you want. I'm talking about Soulless Glass, y'all. He's an asshole, but he is a hell of a glass blower. He makes beautiful pendants and pipes. I'll give him that. But his character and his personality in general is just a big no for me. If I'm going to watch him, he's got to be muted. Oh. Because Holly likes watching him for some reason. Oh, who's sending me text? Oh, nobody important. Miss Rose, you got a blue eye. Miss Rose says red. Hold on, Miss Rose. I'm putting out my bad choice. Has he really? I might have to go watch him with the sound on again. But he don't do Facebook anymore. All right, Mr. Thomas, don't work too hard. Make sure you roll a doobie and smoke at lunchtime. Make the day go faster. Congratulations, Miss Rose. Let's go add you to the Wheel of Winners. Excuse me. Now I'm looking for RedEye 458. Miss Christine Guba. I think that's how you say it. RedEye 458. And that's right, carts on the short break. I've noticed I've been smoking my cart more and more, but I'm trying to not smoke as much cigarettes. I'll have to keep my eyes open for him. I know he's got to be doing live somewhere. I just don't know where. Because he's the first glass blower I ever watched. I used to stay up till 3, 4, 5 in the morning just so I could hang out with T while he was blowing glass. You'd be surprised. Exactly, Mr. Kevin. He does great work, and like I said, the one pipe I got from him, I won, and I won one of his flowers, and then McChilly bought me one of his swirly pendants. What's he call them? Lost Souls. And I'm so scared to even wear it because I'm scared I'm going to lose it. And it was expensive. I don't want to lose it. But it's so pretty. I'm looking for Ralph or Christina. Either one. Hi, Raven. How are you? Would Raven like to play? Her turn just be a little ways after yours, Mr. Chris Trailer. But I'll still add her to the list if she'd like to play. Holly likes to watch T. She used to love watching him blow glass. She'd sit on the corner of the bed and just stare at the TV. Or McChilly's computer screen, whichever was more convenient. I haven't seen Ralph or Christina. And Miss Jess, you are up next, and then it'll be Miss Jenny Perkins. But I don't remember if they actually hashtagged or if they just said hi and I put them on the list, which is a good possibility because I might be a little bit high. I went for a drive this afternoon, so. All right, Miss Jess. You get, oh, look at there. Congratulations, Miss Jess. I'm very fidgety today, y'all, and I'm sorry. I can't help it. Let's go add Miss Jess to the wheel. Miss Jess, you get a yellow card. You don't have to do nothing. See, I wish I had one of his shot glasses because that I would use. It would be specifically just for my moonshine. Nothing else would ever get poured in it because T would approve of the moonshine. Because I don't think he can drink moonshine like I drink moonshine. But it's either moonshine or Mad Dog 2020 for me. I only got the pieces. And I got a couple of his stickers, of course, because, you get the stickers when you order. But yeah, T's the first glass blower I ever started watching. I watched him for years. And then I started watching Nick, and then I started watching others, and then I started the RedEye Club, and now I don't do any of it. That ain't true. I used to watch them all the time. Life happened, and now I just don't do it very often. Miss Jenny Perkins, RedEye 393. Or RedEye 294. Or 458. Well, Mr. Scott Burns, send me a message. We might have to see what we can do about that. If I have a goal that I know I need to reach, maybe I can find it. Because I got a green chillum from him. And if I had a shot glass and a chillum set, then I guess every time I broke out the shot glass, I'd have to break out the chillum too. But we could do that. Because I don't drink very often, but when I do, you can if it's not made right. Don't get me wrong, Miss Rose. The stuff they make in the backwoods is still more potent, but there are some quite yummy ones in the market that you can just buy at the everyday liquor store. I've got some in my freezer made from backwoods moonshine about 10 years ago. I only drink a shot of it twice a year. It's almost empty. Then I'm going to have to buy some White Lightning. That should have put hair on your chest. But I like the fruity, I like the flavored moonshines. If and when I ever get successful at growing my own weed that I hope to do soon, I'm going to buy a jar of the White Lightning, and I'm just going to put some weed in there, and I'm just going to let it soak till I decide to drink it. I'm just going to leave it in there. I ain't never going to drink it and take it out, drain it and take it out or nothing. Just going to put it in there, shake it up every so often, and just leave it sit right in the freezer till I'm ready to drink it. It gets you a buzz twice. I'm not a big wine drinker. No, ma'am, you are not. How are you, RedEye 460? I had to think about that for a second. There's Mazhole. How are you, my dear? Yes, Mr. Ted, but I love it. I love moonshine. The only kind of moonshine I will not drink is the coffee moonshine because, ew. For one, coffee's not made to be cold. Moonshine is. The colder, the better. But you can also drink it at room temperature. It just burns a little bit more. I got 3 big jars in the freezer. One of the mountain, one banana pudding, and one butter pecan. Or is it white chocolate strawberry? I don't know. It's one of the two. It's either butter pecan or white chocolate strawberry. I know the banana pudding's in there because it's my favorite. Miss Maz, you can. All you got to do, the link's above the live, my dear. It's right there. And you said you were busy at work. I didn't want you to think I was harassing you. But you are more than welcome to come play anytime you want. Well, see, Mr. Scott Burns, I used to say I'm not a wine drinker at all, but technically Mad Dog 2020 is my wine. So I guess I do drink wine. It's just mango. That sounds yummy. All right, well, I don't know where Miss Jenny Perkins went. So what about Chris Traylor, that fucking pothead? Where are you? I can send it to you if you want me to, Mazhole. Because the link don't change no matter how many shows I do, unless it's a special one. Same link will get you up on Tuesday nights to get you up on Friday afternoons. Yes, y'all, today's a bad day. I've been smoking like a freight train today. Yesterday, I didn't even smoke a full pack of cigarettes. I think I've been through a pack today. Right before the live. White lightning. Yeah, that white lightning will knock you out. That's fine, Miss Andrea. We'll put him on the list. Hi, Pops. And considering you wrote we, I'm assuming that means you and Mama Bass, right? I don't want to assume, but usually you write me if it's not. Ooh, see, Scott, that makes it sound even better because I used to love Juicy Juice. All right, Pops. I figured as much, but I didn't want to assume. Let me write Miss Jess's name down that she got the yellow card because I almost forgot. You're welcome, Miss Andrea. You fucking pothead, where'd you go? Hey, looky here.
Hello. It has been a very long time since I've been live.
It ain't changed, just still the same as always. No.
I don't think I've been live almost since I've been out here in Oklahoma.
Not that I've seen you, but that don't mean anything.
Maybe a couple times, but
because I missed a lot in those 3-4 months. So
I've missed a lot myself. Hi, everybody.
you bought a
Can't
new
see
bed,
comments, so I just say hi.
Miss Debbie Pot, it's going to be your turn here in a second.
Hi, Debbie. Oh, it is definitely different out here than in Massachusetts.
Uh-huh.
I don't like it.
That's because you'll like it come wintertime because it gets cold, but it don't get nowhere near as snowy.
I don't like it. I like the snow.
I do too. I'd rather be cold than hot.
I'd much rather be cold than hot, and it's hot as fuck balls out here. Jeez.
It's only 73 here today. It's not bad.
It's still in upper 80s today. And everybody look at me funny because I got a Boston accent.
I'm sure. All right.
I said to some lady the other day, I said, oh, you got to go to Hooker for that. And she was like, where's that? And I said, just down the road, Hooker. And she's like, Hooker? What? And her husband comes over and he's like, do you mean Hooker? And he said it with the ah. And I was like, yeah, that place. And I said, I'm sorry, I'm from Boston. I don't say my ahs, so I don't say a lot of words right. And he goes, that's okay. When I've had a couple beers, I don't say it right. I was like, well, I don't know. I'm sober. I was like, what the hell?
Congratulations, Chris Traylor. And what did I tell you about that green? We don't do green cards around here.
Green cards. I don't give out green cards either. There's a lot of Mexicans that want one, but I won't give it.
We don't give green cards out around here.
That's not my job. I'm just
Scott Burns, I
kidding.
beg to differ. I went to high school my freshman and junior year in Tallahassee, Florida. I know hot. I don't go back down there if I can avoid it. If I go back to Florida, it will be in February and March.
I feel like I'm in Mexico here because there's a lot of Spanish speaking people and I don't understand them. So you have my accent that they don't understand, and then they don't even speak English, so I don't understand. So I'm just like, can we just point and use some body language? Because I don't understand what's going on. I'm definitely in another land.
All right, Miss Debbie Potts, you pretty little dirty dabbing pothead number 7.
I haven't called her that in a long time.
I call her that every time I see her. I even type it out when I see her in the other lives.
Dirty dabbing Debbie Pot. I forgot all about that. Oh,
oh, Miss Debbie Pot, it is red.
Your 5 is upside down.
I'm not worried about that. It's the color that matters. So hashtag second hit, Miss Debbie Pot. When I get high enough, I start saying the numbers. That's when you know I shouldn't be smoking anymore.
I haven't smoked since my birthday, which was like almost a month ago.
I was about to say that was like a month ago.
I gotta pass, huh?
I was trying to figure out when you said that. I was thinking it was about a month ago, 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Like
yeah, over 3 weeks. Well, it'll be the 23rd will be a month, so that's in a couple of days. Because I have to pass the piss test for my job.
Oh, well, yeah. That's all right. Maybe you needed the tolerance break, and it'll take you less to get high when you're done.
And when I celebrate after passing this piss test, I'm going to be high as hell. All your cards are upside down. It's throwing my brain off. and I'm not smoking, so this don't help.
I don't pay any attention to them. Half the time, I don't know what color they are until they pop up. So there, that one's hard to put upside down.
Hey, you got to draw too. You should make some of these like special cards, like somebody gets them.
We have a couple yellow cards hidden in our red and blue deck of Uno cards.
Ah.
So
cool beans.
Those automatically just get you put on the wheel for now until I figure out what else they're going to do. But
I don't get out much. I work a lot. I mean, I worked a lot in Salem, but I think I work even more out here. I don't know.
It just seems like it because it's a different environment. You ain't got your groove yet.
It don't mind me. I just woke up from a nap because I got to work at 5:30 tomorrow morning.
I'm all hot and sweaty because I went for a drive today because I had to go put gas in the van. And after I left the gas station, I was like, you know what? We're going to go this way.
I went and put masshole stickers all over my truck today. It's got Oklahoma plates, but it's got masshole all over it now.
There you go. Congratulations, Miss Debbie Pot. We got you on our Wheel of Winners.
Yay, it's about time, biatch.
Miss Angie Payne.
Oh, Miss Angie. Love you, lady. Hope you had a good birthday.
Miss Rose, I don't eat edibles a lot because most of them come in gummy form, and I am not fond of gummies because I have no teeth. Period.
Oh,
that's why I don't like them. They take me forever to chew them, and I don't
my
like
bestie makes peanut butter bars, and she put Reese Pieces in it this time. Oh, I can't wait till I can eat one of those.
That does sound good. Let's see.
That's Nicole Newcomer. She makes them.
Most people go straight to the gummies, and I just don't. I like caramel though.
Yeah. I'm trying to get somebody to make those. Trying.
Miss Angie Payne, you get a red card, my dear. Yeah, I got to start bugging Nicolio to put a pot on her head. I haven't bugged her yet. Everybody caves sooner or later.
I don't have a pot.
Oh, no, kitchen pot, coffee pot, flower pot.
Oh, I got a coffee pot. I don't have a flower pot.
You know what? If you put a coffee pot on your head, nobody else has ever put a coffee pot on their head in 469 people.
I'll be right back, okay?
Somebody get ready to take a screenshot when I make her big.
I'm doing this just for you, Lynn.
That's good. You'll be RedEye 470. Miss Angie says it's going to be blue.
Whiny.
It is blue.
You have asked me enough times now. Here you go. Here's your coffee pot.
Hold on. We got to make you big so somebody can
Wait,
take a screenshot.
I gotta make it a mass whole thing, okay?
They should. I hope somebody got it. I don't know
I'm
how to
sure
take a screenshot.
Angie Payne got it or Debbie Pot. I know one of those two got it. Now I gotta go put my
Yes,
coffee
Scott,
pot
she
back.
is. That I do know because she said that earlier. Congratulations, Miss Angie Payne.
Did you get that picture, Angie Payne? She gonna get that just for her own collection.
She got a perfect picture a couple weeks ago. The closed captioning had me saying, "Yeah, you," and I was holding my cat, and she was looking right at the camera. I was like, Holly says you guys should come play our games. And then the caption at the bottom said, "Yeah, you."
That's cute.
Thank you, Mr. Ted. If one of y'all will send that to me, I'll get Masshole her number and her invite to the private page.
Oh, Ted got it. Okay.
And Miss Britt Hawk, you are up next if you're still listening. I know you're a busy lady. You got little ones underfoot.
Oh, I'm so glad mine are over 23 now.
Mine just turned 23 last month.
My son just turned 23 and my daughter just turned 21. And I was like, yay, they're adults now. They pay their own bills. No, they still call mommy. Mommy, I need money.
I'm glad
What
mine
do you
don't.
have a job for then? Jeez.
Exactly. Thank you. There we go. Now I got
But
300
they're my
members.
babies. They get it.
If mama's got it to spare, they'll get it.
Yeah, even if mommy ain't got it to spare, they still get it. Mommy just got it.
And if Miss Britt Hawk is not with us anymore, it will be Miss Dawn Grew's turn. You're welcome, Miss Angie. Thanks for always coming and hanging out with me. Thank you, Miss Debbie Pod. I'll get it after the show because if I go messing with too many things, I'm scared I'm going to close the wrong window.
Then she'll leave me up here by myself. And I don't have no cards for you guys to play. You just have to look at me. I'm sorry. Poor people.
Usually when I have guests, my wheel doesn't play games, but when I'm by myself, my wheel makes me play peekaboo. I mean, it'll like seriously kick me all the way out of the studio. It's hilarious. It's great. And I have no idea how to fix it.
Don't you love this technology? It's great.
Miss Dawn, you get a blue card.
You got blue balls.
Oh, where is Holly? She go outside?
Pretty sure Debbie Pot just sent me the picture too. Says Debbie Pot sent you a photo.
You know what, Scott Burns? I told my son not to make me a grandma before I'm 45. I told him and his girlfriend both they better not make me a grandma before I'm 45.
Oh, I'm not ready to be grandma either yet. Maybe in a couple years, but not yet.
Sheetrock is
Now
so
there's
fun.
some blue balls. If you hold that sideways. There you go. Now you got blue balls.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Miss
Blue
Dawn.
balls aren't good.
Well, she said it was going to be red, and it wasn't red. It's blue.
Oh.
If you hashtag second hit, though, we'll get you another try. Because, you know, everybody gets a second chance.
Hashtag.
And
Ooh, Anna sent me a photo too. I probably look great in these.
Get it? You get a red
you
card.
get skipped. See you later.
Yep. Oh. So is the next one going to be a red eye or a blue eye, Miss Dawn?
That actually looked like an eye, so that was pretty cool.
You've been a grandpa since he was 38? Oh, not me. I couldn't have done it. I barely have patience to deal with my 23-year-old.
I just turned 46. I still don't want to be a grandma yet. I'm not ready. I'm too young.
Just because I'm not ready. Oh, look at there, Miss Dawn. It is red.
Look, she had blue balls, now she got red balls.
Which one's worse?
Probably the blue balls. The red balls have probably been sucked out too hard. Blue balls haven't been touched at all. They left that way. I
Well,
hear
Miss
guys
Dawn,
don't like the
congratulations.
blue balls more.
And RedEye 316, Mr. Jeremy, you are up next.
How in the living hell do you remember everybody's number?
Because
When
I see
half
them
of
all the
them,
time.
I think half the people can't even remember their own numbers, but you got it all like freaking up here.
Because these are the people I see during every time I come live that are here and they come to
Yeah,
each
but
show.
even when you go into other people's lives, you're like, hey, RedEye number this, and you just spewing them off left and right. And I'm like,
Because I see them all the time.
do you
And
ever
some of them
forget
say
their
yes.
name? Do you ever forget their name?
Or I'll get their number wrong and get them confused with the one next to them. I do that a lot.
I think if I started calling everybody by a number, I'd forget their name.
Ask Canna Grammy how long it was before I gave her the right number. Oh, look at there, Jeremy.
Oh, there's a yellow card.
That means Jeremy automatically gets on the wheel. He don't have to do nothing else.
Oh, look at that. Yay.
So congratulations, Mr. Jeremy. I ain't figured out what else I'm going to do yet, but I'm going to do something else with them. I was in the middle of planning the yellow card game when life went to shit, so.
Somebody's coming to say hi.
Oh, hi, buddy. I ain't seen you in forever.
Look how fucking big he is. Lucifer is huge.
How much does he weigh?
Probably like 28 pounds. He's a fucking fat ass.
Holly weighs
I'm
17.
sorry I'm talking about you.
Hi,
Yeah?
Miss Cheryl. How are you, RedEye 369?
Okay.
Holly was out here at the beginning of the live. I think she got mad and went outside. When the neighbor come
Lucifer is
by.
waiting for his friends to show up because there's 2 stray kitties that come to visit him. So he keeps looking out the window. Nobody wants to see your butt, babe. And he keeps looking out the window, waiting for them to come. And he looks like a little kid standing up on his perch out the window with his paws. It's so cute.
I'm sure. Hi, buddy. What are you doing, handsome boy?
Hi. I love you.
Oh, see, I wish Holly was lovable, but like Holly's not a lover. Holly's not a.
He's it's on his time, and he just happened to, I guess, want some love during the live. I don't know.
But yeah, because
Anytime I get on the phone, these cats come over, stick their butt in the camera because they have no shame. So
That's
it's
because
trying.
you're paying attention to something besides them, and they're like, "Wait a minute."
What? What do you see? What's going on? Are you going to take up the live for me?
Miss Andrea Marie, are you still here? RedEye 460. And the fact that I write everybody's numbers on the wheel instead of their names helps a little bit too.
I yell at you. I'm not a number. I'm an asshole. I'm not a number.
And I think I do believe there's only one person on my list tonight that doesn't get a number as of right now. And her nickname will be on the wheel because she just can't have a number right now. But she'll get one eventually. She's already told me she would.
I don't know.
You
what
get a
you
blue
want.
car, Miss Andrea, and that's Mama Beth. She told me she'd get one eventually, just not right now.
No.
Such a good kitty. Despite your name, you're such a good kitty.
Well, to be fair, he was Nevaeh until his balls dropped. And then I was like, oh, that's not a girl.
I remember that live when you were talking about that.
Yep. Because he didn't have anything there at all. And I was like, oh, it's a girl. Nope.
Oh.
It dropped.
Unfortunately, it is blue, my dear.
And then when they dropped, I cut them off.
Yeah, because otherwise it'd be spraying everywhere. But if you hashtag second hit, my dear, we'll get you another try.
Gabriel, you want to come say hi? Gabriel. No, but sorry if you get a butt view.
It happens. They're cats.
and you're not in mommy's face and put your tail down. Your butt is showing to everybody. I'm gonna put one of those hangy things on the back of
Say,
your
Mom, I
tail.
don't care if I'm showing my ass. It's okay.
Well, at least his is black, so it almost looks non-existent, you know.
All right,
It's
Miss Andrea,
Gabriel's with the big old pink one that he just don't care.
you get a blue card this time. Holly, come here. Where are you? Her fat ass probably either outside or in the bedroom.
Go ahead. You are just too much right now, huh?
Nope. The porch is still covered in sunlight. She's in the bedroom.
What do you need?
Oh, well, look at there. Congratulations, Miss Andrea.
Hey, congrats.
Holly likes to chase crickets in the house at night, so she's got something to do while I'm sleeping.
Oh, they go nuts when a fly gets in here or anything else. They go crazy.
Holly can give a shit
And
less
I
about the
think that's what Gabriel's watching right now because there's a fly on the mirror. It was funny because Gabriel was on the desk earlier and he had his paws in the mirror and he was just looking in the mirror at himself and I was like, "What the hell are you doing?"
What's up, Mr. Mike Hood? How are you, RedEye 228? And
Gabriel,
no,
want
purple's
to come
not
say
an option.
hi? Come here.
But that was always McChilly's answer when I asked him. He'd always say purple, and I tell him that didn't work.
How have
Don't
you
have
been
any purple
doing?
cards.
You been okay?
I'm here. I honestly don't know.
Still numb?
And it's getting kind of,
Understandable.
I'm almost tired of being numb, but when
Well,
it
you
hits, so
know,
you can't force it.
no.
All right, Mr. Ray.
Gabriel,
I had to stop and think whose turn it was. It's Mr. Ray's turn.
come here. Come here, get off the table. Look, there's a fly. You want to go get it? Go get the fly. Help your brother.
Just help your brother. Go get the fly.
Yeah, go get it. Here. Go get it.
Christopher Robin wants number 500. No, Chris Trailer, I yelled at you about green cards. We don't give them away either.
Mm.
I didn't yell at you about the purple. Congratulations, Mr. Ray. It is red. Where'd my pen go? There it is. Boy, y'all. I swear I'd lose my head if it wasn't attached.
That's me
So
on an
more or less-
everyday basis.
The bad thing is when I'm sitting here and I don't leave the chair, and then I'm like, okay, y'all, who stole my lighter? Because I usually can't find it. All right, Pops, it's your turn. You paying attention? Put the seahorse down.
Gabriel, don't do it. Not the mirror.
You put your seahorse down and I'll pick mine up. Oh. Maybe. Oh, there it goes. I don't like the new one. I had to finally upgrade to the 2.0 and I don't like it. I want my other one back.
No, the seahorse.
Yeah, I had one of the glass, the original ones that still had the glass too, but it finally died after like 3 years of.
Okay, you have to get down from there before you stop breaking my stuff. Come on,
Right,
get there.
yeah, I've got one or two lighters stashed in every room just so I don't have to do that. I hope you're having a good day, sir. Oh, that's yummy. I wish I knew what it was, but I don't.
It's a bad boy. Don't be a bad boy.
All right,
You're being a
Pops.
bad boy. You're being a bad boy. I know you want that fly, but you're breaking my stuff. You're breaking my. I know, but you're breaking my stuff. I don't want you to break it. You be
But that's
good.
what I
Stay off
do.
the table.
You got a blue card, Pops. That one had some kind of hint of lemon. I tasted it that time. I've got a lighter leash, Miss Rose. I actually keep it on my keychain, my keys that I leave the house with. So when I leave the house, I know I've always got a lighter. That's right, Mike Hood. I say that all the time. I'm on the right side of the daisy, so it's a good day. Because, you know, it's the way it works some days. Pop says it's going to be red, and it is red. Congratulations, Pops. That gets you on our wheel of winners. Oop, there we go. Your lighter leash will need a leash. I could see that too. I've known people that attach lighter leashes to their coffee table and still lose their lighter.
I only do that because I take it out of the ladder leash to put it somewhere else, and then I forget to put it back in. And then when I go to get a lighter and I look at the lighter leash, there's no lighter in there, so I don't have to forget it.
All right, and Mama Beth gets a blue card, Pops.
You just pulled a 69.
I did too.
Mm-hmm.
Completely by accident. And it's funny that one of them belongs to Pops and one of them goes to Mama Beth.
69.
That's just funny.
Oh. Oh. It's still on East Coast time though. It blows my mind still.
It does.
Think I
sometimes.
might be used to the Central Time, but no.
Mr. Mike Hood, there's only one other person besides you, so we'll put you on the wheel of winners if you win, if you get the question right. And that's Miss Cheryl Howard, and she's after Mama Beth.
If he gets the question right or the answer right, or you give the answer and he gets the question.
I give the
It's just
question.
like
He gives the
Jeopardy.
answer. No,
Oh.
I give the question. Well, I guess if he gets the answer right.
Well, you
Don't confuse
said
me.
if he gets the question right.
If you get the card right, how about we say it that way? If you get the card right.
Don't confuse me. I just woke up from a nap.
You're trying to confuse me. Congratulations, Mama Beth.
That's what Mazzie's good for.
And it's not a list of losers, Mr. Mike Hood. It is a list of misfits. Get it right. It's a list of misfits.
Oh my goodness.
Miss Angie, I'm not sure how many lighters I used the year, but I know I've got a couple packs because McChilly had shit hidden everywhere. Tell you what.
You finding all his secret stashes now?
Yeah, we have this locked bag that I got from Cindy a couple years ago, and he told me it was empty. I got in it and opened it the other day. There's pieces of hash in there. There's disposable vapes in there. There's moon rocks in there, and I'm like,
He was saving it for you for later.
clearly, I was just like, well, thanks. What else do you say? Thanks. It'll help me when I quit smoking here in a month or so. It'll be all right.
You got things going bump in the night yet?
No, not yet. Holly freaks me out sometimes because all of a sudden she'll, like, a certain song will come on Pandora and she'll, like, look to where he used to sit all the time. And, you know, they have that sixth sense, so sometimes it just makes me wonder.
Yeah.
I don't know where, Miss Cheryl Howard, where'd you go? While we wait for you, Mr. Mike Hood, you get a blue card. Do you want a red eye or a blue eye?
You get an L, not a 1. You get an L.
I gotta find another blue one that matches my lanyard to put back in my lighter leash, though. What do you think, Mr. Mike Hood? He says blue. And I'm sorry I missed the Misfits again on Sunday. Miss Cheryl, I'll get you in a second. Sunday I was playing designated driving neighbor.
Well, that's kind of you.
Congratulations, Mr. Mike Hood. We'll go put you on our wheel of Misfits.
I just realized one of my masshole stickers is backwards.
Oops. That's all right. It happens.
Well, I can see it from inside, I guess. So that one's for me, I guess.
Yeah, that's one way to look at it. All right, Miss Cheryl, you get a red card. And I appreciate everybody that took time to come hang out with me for a Friday afternoon.
I'm still reeling that you were just like, we don't give green cards out around here.
I, I don't know what else to say. I can imagine the flags Facebook would try to give me for that if everybody was in here saying they wanted a green card.
Oh my goodness.
Them robots would pick up on that shit real quick. Congratulations, Miss Cheryl. And you know they would. They'd be like, wait a minute, nope.
Yeah, then
Nope.
they'll think that your your group is for something else, I guess.
We're just disguising ourselves as potheads. Mr. Mike Hood, well, I wonder why they turned you down. You don't need a green card. They only give them to the people that we don't want them to have. Don't give them to the other people. All right, masshole.
Yes, ma'am.
You get a red card.
Do I get to pick blue now? I'll pick blue.
If you want blue or red.
I'll pick blue. Oh,
Look at
yay.
that. Congratulations. I'll write your name down.
Okay, because my shirt says never trust the living.
I got one I seen today that I'm going to have to buy, even though it's a tank top that's tight on me and I don't like tight shirts. And it says, stop asking me why I'm a bitch. I don't ask why you're so stupid.
I want one so I can wear it to work that says have a nice day, but when you wave, it's a skeleton doing this on each side. And I want to wear it at work and just go like this all day. But it's nice. It's just have a nice day.
Miss Rose, game night was fun, and then I forgot about Thursday. I keep forgetting that he's on at 1 o'clock in the afternoon because most people don't do their lives until later in the day, and I forget. Excuse me. But Waylon's awesome. That's RedEye 466. That's another one of them that I worked really hard on getting. I've been bugging him for almost 6 months.
I don't know how long it took you to get me to do that, but it's been a very long 470 people to be exact.
Mr. James Moon's holding out for some reason, and I don't know why, but 400 mils.
I don't know.
Ooh. I don't know about that, Don. New pills out there, 400 mils, and they're time released. I don't know about that. I might actually have to try that. That's everybody on my list, but I'm also out of cards, so we're shuffling just in case.
Well, there you go. You're out of cards and you're at the end of your list, so that worked out.
Yeah, usually
unless somebody else is popping in.
We'll take this down because if they've been here, they know what the hashtag is because it's the same. Oh, what did I do that for? Wrong button. See, maybe I don't need another dab, y'all. But another dab's always a good idea.
Dab up. Dab one for me because I'm still waiting patiently.
When's your test?
I have no idea yet. I got to finish this one class. And then it'll be. So hopefully it'll be long enough so I will pass. Because 30 years of smoking and then just a month. Well, I didn't smoke for a month before my birthday. And then I went to Nikki's and I smoked and I ate cookies. And yeah, so I'm probably good by now. I don't know. I just told my boss I probably have like this permanent THC level in my body. Probably never go away.
Oh, well, there we go. Well, Maxwell, I got one out for you, and mine will have to wait because I did a party foul and let the seahorse die.
Alrighty.
Once
It's
again,
no
that's all
up
right.
for
We
me.
got our bear. We just ain't got the seahorse. But once again, that battery don't last nowhere near as long as the other one. The other one I could fully charge, and it would be fine for 2 days.
Can you hit your upgraded one while it's plugged in?
No,
Oh, well, that's not good.
no,
The
I
other
tried that
one
the
you could
first
hit
day.
while it was plugged in.
All right, Mr. Mike Hood, if you win, I'll let you know. Don't work too hard. And I'll see you in a couple weeks. I'm so excited for that, y'all. And I know y'all already heard me talk about it today, but you're going to have to listen to it again, and I'm sorry. Imperial, Missouri, Canacraft 2. Yeah. Sponsored by Mythic Genetics and Misfit Island. I can't wait. Part Canafest, Part Craft Festival.
Nice. Nice.
Hi, Miss KJ. How are you, RedEye 108? And you just barely caught us, my dear. Let me see if I can, Miss Angie Payne. I'm trying here. Let's see. I'm not exactly sure how that works, but let me see if I can. No, that didn't work. No, I don't think I can, Miss Angie Payne. I don't know how to because I done took the banner down. But we're fixing to get so tiny anyway because we're fixing to load the wheel up here in a second after Miss KJ plays. I'm glad I shuffled the cards. Miss KJ, you get a red card, my dear. And Miss KJ's the last one. And then we'll go spin our wheel of winners. Our wheel of misfits. Whatever you want to call it. And very rarely do we ever have anybody miss both chances, but when we do, I usually feel bad. Because damn.
Sometimes I try to keep track of everybody on the live.
Yeah. Oh, let's close my cheat sheet. And see if it's going to make me play peekaboo or not. Far so good. Miss KJ says blue. Oh, it is red, Miss KJ. Hashtag second hit and we'll get you another try, my dear. And Masshole, thanks for popping. Welcome anytime. Tuesday, Friday.
Well, of course, you asked me, and I woke up, saw you were live, and was like,
Hashtag second hit, KJ. Oh, there we go. See it play. Fucking thing. All right, okay. I'm waiting for you to hashtag your second hit. There we go. I think it's all caught up now. Maybe. We'll see how long it takes this to pop up on my phone and we'll tell. And it only because there I go again, freezing. There we go. Get a red card, Miss KJ. I'm gonna have to turn my camera off like I always stupid fuck. Pardon my French, y'all. StreamYard irritates me. And clearly it's a StreamYard problem because it only happens in StreamYard. It's blue. Oh. 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 And it is blue.
well, I'm gonna go into the audience now, but thank you for having me. Mwah. Glad to see you smiling, and I'm glad that you are doing well. And
all right.
I will talk to you soon, woman. All right? I'll be down in the audience, though. I won't leave you.
All right. Have a
All
good
right.
day, kitties.
You too.
Don't work too hard. All right. Hey, y'all. Let's try that again. Now, I think it's working. Okay, y'all. That's all I know how that is. Oh, here we go. We're gonna play peekaboo. Let's turn the camera off and see if that works. Oh, goodness gracious. Here we go. That's 2 shuffles. And I'm watching it on my phone. I'm not even going back to the StreamYard window, y'all. See, my camera's playing tricks now. I see 2 shuffles, though. Time to do. There you go. Think about it at your house, Mr. Kevin. It's 6 o'clock here. Chris Trailer says shuffle. We got to add Miss KJ. All right. Nope, Miss KJ's on there. Just making sure. All right, y'all. We're going to shuffle this up. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, y'all. No, it wasn't you. Asshole, it's the wheel. Told you I don't like my wheel. Does it every show regardless. So I said technology. Yeah. Where'd you go? What happened to your leg, Jess? I missed it. Dean. I keep trying to use the seahorse and I can't. Terrible. It's about 30 seconds. It's terrible. RedEye 316. Oh, you had me worried there for a minute. Yes, I'm glad your legs are okay. I thought you hurt yourself at the gym or something. Now that I'm not frozen, I'm looking for RedEye 316, Miss KJ. I'm not going to call his name because that's cheating. I still ain't seen him, though. RedEye 316. Well, Mr. Jeremy, you have till my clock gives you another 20 seconds, and then I'm going to spin her again. What's your RedEye? You've had it for a while if you don't know it by now. What's your RedEye number? That's right, Mr. Kevin's 347. Yeah, I don't know where 316 went. Wah, wah. Sorry, sir. And he won a yellow card today. So good luck, everybody. I feel like you should be 187. I don't even know who 187 is. And I don't have my cheat sheet open because it causes issues. RedEye number 430. Sorry, I was getting a drink. I only said Jeremy's name after I took his name off the wheel. Kevin usually comes and visits. He don't play our games too often. RedEye 430, where are you? Miss KJ, I hope you know your number because you're the one that told me what it was. I hope I'm not wrong. Well, you better go look, Miss KJ. RedEye number 430, where'd you go? But she's got little ones underfoot, so she might be busy. Oh, sounds like the drunks are starting outside, y'all. It's Friday night, though. Well, you've got 20 seconds by the StreamYard clock. And then we're going to call her a no. We're going to call her the second no-show. RedEye 430, where'd you go? Tuesdays at 7:10. 2 times stoners can't forget. Well, I did it that way. That way I remember. Oh, well, I am sorry, RedEye 430. I don't see you either. Wah, wah. Are you sure you know who 430 is? Because 430 would be Miss Sky Blue McBride. Jeremy's RedEye 316. And I only remember that because of Stone Cold Steve Austin. That's right, you fucking piehead. You snooze, you lose. Like Mr. Ted says, if you're in it to win it, you'll be here when we spin it. There it goes. Especially don't tell me it froze again. That would be RedEye 289. Excuse me. It's in the featured section of the private page, Miss KJ, of the True RedEye Club with the blue logo, not the white one. You want the blue one, the True RedEye. Yep. I'm almost done, Glock. Give me about 10 more minutes and I'll be done. Seconds left by the StreamYard clock. One more rip. I got my big. Oh, sorry, Miss Brittany. Good luck, y'all. And I understand people don't want just stickers, but I'm glad they come to play the game. And to be fair, my mail did get life. I can't help that. Because, you know. Now we got RedEye 216. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, y'all. If you were wearing earbuds, I'm very sorry. Was not intentional. RedEye 216, where are you? Boy, there she is. Congratulations, Miss Dawn. A1 stank sauce. See, I would try that just because of the name. Congratulations, Miss Dawn. And trade them in for a piece of glass donated by RedEye number 1. Good luck, y'all. SDC. I know what the number 7 is because that's your pretty little dirty dabbing pothead. What's the SDC, Miss Debbie Pot? Oh, look at there. Speaking of RedEye number 1. RedEye number 1, you want another bracelet? I know. I think you and Mama got. Where are you hiding? Oh, okay. I wasn't sure what it meant, Miss Debbie. But I'm a little bit high, so I can't think. My brain's not. RedEye number 1, where'd you go? There he is. All right, Pops. Congratulations. Now let's see if StreamYard's going to cooperate so I can get rid of the wheel. Hey, look at there. And I got you. Oh, you fucker. There we go. There we go. Congratulations to both my Dons, Don Grew and Don Williams. Excuse me. Cheers, y'all. But y'all remember 4 things, and I will see this weekend, and I will see you on Tuesday. And that is 1, compliment a stranger. You like someone's nails, you like their pants, you like their t-shirt, be like, hey, I like your hair. Well, hi, Mr. Estevan. How are you? RedEye 203. I had to stop and think about that one for a minute because I give you the wrong number for a while too. But you're 203. Let's see. And then the compliment strangers. Always smile. Well, you have a good night, Don. Sounds like I'm going to go out here and have fun with the neighbors tonight. But I'd rather be a designated neighbor driver than let these people drink too much and go out there and drive themselves around. Compliment a stranger. Always smile, because y'all know it takes more muscles to frown than to smile, right? So give your muscles a break and smile for a change. 3, always be kind. Sometimes you have to be kind of a bitch, but always be kind. And 4th and last but not least, hug your friends and family. Hug them like it's the last time you're going to see them. Because it just might be. Can't stress enough how important hugs are, y'all. And pictures. Hugs and pictures are best. But y'all have a beautiful weekend. And I will see you Tuesday night. Bye, y'all.